Coming to you live from Southern California, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Just about to get underway. Shohei Ohtani. Up to the dish. And that's how we get started here in Los Angeles. All right, ready to get underway. And the batter is George Springer. And we're underway here this afternoon. He was late there, strike one. Ohtani in his 9th season, 31 years old, and a 4-time MVP, one of the faces of the league. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And that one is in the dirt, and the count is filled up. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at your self after an at bat. Like that one. Now for the Jays, Addison Barton.
Ball.
The 1-0. Fastball for a strike. That's in there, and the count 1-2. Just underway, crowd getting settled here at Dodger Stadium.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Ball,
pitch misses. Ball 3. Strike 3, and that's two in a row.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Guerrero in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Just missed. Right there for a strike. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. That one hammered center field. Carrying well. Out of here. He circles the bases. The Dodgers strike first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Tucker at the plate now, and that's strike one. The 0-1. Tap foul at the plate.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Betts. For as much as we talk about Mookie Betts' success at the plate, defensively, he's turned into a brilliant outfielder. He's won the Gold Glove 6 times in right field, and yet in 2025, he was a finalist at shortstop, which is absolutely incredible. Out towards left center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is that. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. On now to the top half of inning number 2. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Foul ball there.
Ball one.
Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff man retired here in the second. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Jesus Sanchez getting ready to hit.
Hey.
Edge of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. We head to the bottom of the second. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Fouled off left side. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Full extension, makes the catch. What a play. Here's Max Muncy. One fun note on Max Muncy in 2025. He added glasses to his equipment. Muncy, who debuted glasses on April 30th and homered in his first at bat wearing them against Cal Quantrill. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that one hammered out of here. A home run off the foul pole. A monster shot to right. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Teoscar Hernandez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Teoscar goes down on strikes.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Andy Pages now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across bottom half of inning number 2. And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on a solo homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and now for the Jays, Kazuma Okamoto.
Hey!
The 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Hey!
The 0-2. To the right side, Freeland. Throw to first in time. Is empty. Andres Jimenez digs in now. Ball
Well,
one
that's
there.
down.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one
Nope.
inside.
That's
Ball
inside.
2. That clips
Hey!
the corner. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Struck him out swinging. Picks up strikeout. As we go. To the of the third, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Freeland. Out towards right center field. Varsho in position. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani now at the plate. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Hammered down the right side but foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Got him. 2 away.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Line drive, and that's down, a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. The two-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
And Mookie takes.
Ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's out.
Hit in the air, center field. And that is that. Back here. In LA, now it's the Toronto designated hitter, George Springer. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Blue Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Up the middle, base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Barger in the box now.
Ball
No
one.
balls and a strike.
That's a
He's
ball.
just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. Gladdy, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Man at first, one away.
Pretty
That's a ball.
standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too.
What a stop. The flip to second. What a double play that was. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Bottom 4, Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ball, that's out.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Man aboard. On the leadoff single. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's 0 for 1. That's the third, and it gets by him. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Once he digs in.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
There's a swing and a miss. In the air out towards right center. Varsho moving under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. And here comes Teoscar Hernandez for a critical at bat.
This is a
that's
situation
outside.
where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up. It's in.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Long gone. A 3-run dinger. And they add to their lead. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Now here is Andy Pappas. This one in the air right field. And there's 2 down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
So digging in, Alex Freeland. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
On the ground, right side. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Big three-run shot for the Dodgers. New inning getting started, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Close, but called a ball. Ball one.
Well, these Jays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Ball, that's down.
Got him swinging for the K. With number 9 for him in this game. 9. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Jesus Sanchez, the next to hit.
Hey.
That one catches the zone. 0-2.
Ball one.
Got him swinging. So cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Kazuma Okamoto will hit next.
Yeah.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one hammered but pulled foul. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kirk off of first with 2 away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Foul tip into the mid. Struck him out. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Angel Bastardo.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put.
Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And they get the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Tucker in the box again. Takes a strike. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Tommy Nance, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Comes up empty. Back foot slider struck him out.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. In the air to left center. And that'll do it. Dodgers down. Welcome back. A few highlights to help tell the story of the game.
I said the windows tinted, it ain't raining.
Ernie Clement. baseball fans, and welcome Interleague Baseball on. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Houston Astros. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
And that's how this game gets started. Next offering is fouled back. He goes down looking. And next for L.A., Andy Pages. Foul ball. Pages in his second season, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. That one out to right. Smith has a beat on it. And there are 2 outs. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Playing in the World Series north of the border was certainly special for Freddie Freeman. His dad, Fred, hails from Windsor, Ontario. His mom, Rosemary, from Toronto. Tosses to first, and Freeman is retired. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. What should we keep an eye on here? Stepping in, Jeremy Pena.
Aye!
The 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker under it. 1 down. Here's Jordan Alvarez. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off. That one at triple digits. Time call. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. That one hammered center field. Way back there. It's got a chance. Out of here. A towering shot to center. The Astros strike first. It's 1-0. 1 down. And now it's Christian Walker. Tap foul to plate.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
This one in the air, center field. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Paredes in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Back here in Houston, new inning getting started. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
The 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Betts hanging in there. He's a tough at bat. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one misses. They're down 3-1. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Here at the top of the second. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Now here is Dalton rushing. Base hit. One run is in. Now a second crosses the plate. He's in there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Runner on the move, pitching for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gets it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So now with one away and a man at second. And here comes Tommy Edman. Center field. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
That one kicks away from the catcher. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. In the dirt. Man at second. Swings through that.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in.
Ripped into center, base hit. Rushing. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
He was all over that one. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job.
Shohei on the go. Pitch is high. Throw there. Safe. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Reaching for it, makes the catch. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. This one in the air, right field. Lunging, but it gets down. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting 6.
So next up for Houston, Loperfido. Broken bat, and it's popped up. 1 away. 1 out, man at first. And now the right fielder, Cam Smith. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's safe.
Nope, that's a ball.
And he swings through that one. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good eye
Ball
right
3.
there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit! Altuve coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. Jake. Up next for the Astros. First offering way inside, almost got him. The 1-0. Runner on the go. On the ground to first. The flip. And he gets him. Nicely done. Here's Christian Vasquez. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. It's a pitch out. Runner on the go again. Next offering is fouled back. Man on second, 2 down. Runner goes again. They pitch out. Not in time. He's safe. That one fouled off. 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. They limit the damage here. Back here in Houston, top half of the 3rd inning, Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
That's a ball.
Caught him looking for the K.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop.
Mookie digs in here. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Right through there for a strike. Short hop liner, handled it short. Throws to first in time. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Muncy to hit. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-2.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now here is Dalton rushing. And that's the third out. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena.
Shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Strike three. It's a strikeout for Ohtani.
Up next for the
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Foul ball there.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Strike two. Up the middle. What a stop to first. And it beats him. What a play. Now at the plate, Christian Walker. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Christian Walker.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Outside low, and it's 1-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
In the air, right field. And that'll do it. Back here in Houston, out of the fourth, Ryan Ward steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Hey!
And he lays down a bunt, and that's just foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. This one in the air, center field. Myers takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Tommy Edman at the plate. 0 for 1 so far.
Tommy Edman.
Inside, just missed.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Lifted in the air down the left side. And there are two down. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani now at the plate.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center. He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Bottom 4. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Hard hit right side. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Jose Altuve up to hit here. A single and a run scored and a walk. Back to the mound. He's got it. To first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 down, bases empty. Joey Loperfido digs in now. He popped out his first time.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Back here in Houston. Ready now for the 5th. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Kai-Wei Teng. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Pages stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The 0-2. He caught it behind his back. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Not many hitters go up there looking for an 0-0 breaking ball, but a good way for the pitcher to get ahead in the count.
Nope. Ball 1.
And it stays fair. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Betts in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And this one bounces away from Vasquez. No advance, though. Here comes Max Muncy.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
In the dirt. The 0-1.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, a group.
Fair ball. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
A bunt, and it's popped up. Christian Vasquez, the hitter. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Runner on the go. And he's out at first. He can't get back. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So the Houston lineup turns over. Jeremy Pena, the next to hit. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That is the inning. Back here in Houston, top 6, Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Dalton Rushing. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Inside corner for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Ryan Ward. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. That clips the corner.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away. Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Freeman takes it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Up the middle, Edman. The throw to first, and that's an out. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. Out towards right center field. Tucker moving under this one. And that's the inning. Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the 7th. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Flips the corner. That is strike 2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Myers drifts towards it, and there's one down. So back to the top of the order, Shohei Ohtani getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. 0 for 3 in this one. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's got a chance. Out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. And they add on. It's 6-3.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. So a man at first. Here's Mookie now. Swinging a foul straight back. Out to short, Pena. And that is the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Outside low, ball 1. And that one fouled off. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Takes it in for the out. So digging in, Joey Loperfido.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Hey!
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Throw on to Freeman, and there's 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Cam Smith.
Right fielder, Cam Smith.
Yep, that ball went out.
And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Hit on the ground to short. Bats up with it. On to first.
He's out.
And the Astros put down in order. Back here in Houston, we go to the 8th. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Hey!
High fly ball, right field. And there's one away. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
For the Dodgers, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
The 0-2. Myers under it. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Grounds one to short. Whips it to first. That's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul. on the ground. And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through.
Eric Lauer gets the call from the pen. There comes a pinch hitter for the Astros, Yainer Diaz. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Outside low, and that's ball one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least.
In the dirt. Myers on at first, nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Runner on the go. In the dirt, blocked. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. 2-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Out towards right center field. Pages. Long run on his horse. Can't get there. Throw to third. Save. And runners at the corners to start the inning. So runners at the corners. Nobody out. Jeremy Pena up next. This one high in the air to left center. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. In to score from third. And they cut the lead to 2. One out man at first. Yordan Alvarez will hit next. Sliced hard but foul. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Runner on the move. This to third. Muncy zips it across. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. And now here is Christian Walker. Late swing, fouled off. The Dodgers holding on to a 2-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. He's trying for third. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Pitch out, but no action.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Runner goes again. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Back here in Houston. All set to start the 9th in this one. Ryan Ward steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
0-2. In the air, left field. One up, one down. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. This one in the air, center field. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the order now. Here's Ohtani. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
In for a strike, and it's 1-2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting through this inning, only real opportunity to just grind their way back.
Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Bottom of the 9th. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the lefty with the 0-1. This one in the air right field. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside. Get that barrel there to meet it just.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
And there's one down. So next. Up for Houston. There comes a pinch hitter for the Astros, Raynel Delgado.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. At the plate. Runner takes off for third. Fought off foul. Tying run at the plate. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. The Astros down to their final strike. Got him looking. And that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Let me talk to you. I ain't trying to do too much. I'm trying to stay tapped in. Yeah, yeah. Chasing you up. I don't need distractions. Yeah, yeah. Connected. I'm obsessed with manifesting. The guest list. I'm only worried about my checklist. Probably spend 6 on my family's expenses. Money made the memory, so I do not regret. Feeling like I'm God's best investment. I don't got no time to pest it. Paris Fashion Week. They asking me if we can. Who the best is, what's the metric? Yes, it's me. Going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason I've been in love, honey, you. No, it's true. Well, since that day I first laid my eyes on you. Love is a crazy game, baby. It's how I feel. Can make you roar so high, but it takes so long to heal. Sometimes I curse that day when you came along. I was happy, but it's been pain now for so very long. Oh, I'm begging you, honey, please, won't you stay? 'Cause I've been so lonely since you gone away. Every day is pain. In the end, it's hard to see. Every painful day is all so sad. Now that I've lost the best friend that I ever had.
Hello there. Thanks for joining us. Robert Flores with you for today's action. It's Baltimore on the road against Alabama. It's ranked season. Time to show the community what you're made of. Play like a World Series team. First pitch is next. Ben Rice leads off, and here we go from downtown Denver. That's a strike to lead us off in this ranked season's class. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. And down goes the first batter of the game. Shea Langoliers looking to get off to a good start in this one. Opens with a strike. Popped up left field. Alvarez chasing hard. Not clean. Around first, digging for two. And he'll pull into second safely.
Batting third, shortstop.
And now, C.J. Abrams. A chance to get us off the starting blocks and into the run column. Misses the cutter. Takes a lead with one gone. Gets under the changeup. Tucker in high gear. Langoliers tags from second. Not in time, and he's safe. Getting ready to hit, Manny Machado. Not late. Langoliers on third with two out. Ball out of the zone. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. All right, camera's in your hand. Max Fried, the starting pitcher for the road team. Working with one of the best clutch ratings in the game. When things get tight, this is a card that settles in for success. Jazz Chisholm Jr. ready to go. Skips up some dust. Fried misses. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Smashed off the bat, and it may never come down. Ain't no doubter. That's a good feeling rounding the bases. What a sensational swing for him. Corey Seager comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Might want to offer him a map. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Puts it on the ground to second. Oh, great stop. You must be a fan of Rihanna because you're shining bright like a diamond.
Batting third.
Red Diamond is up next. Did you know red diamonds were real? I know, it was news to me too. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. On its way out of here. A home run. Not wasting any time settling in. Rafael Devers comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Now you see it, now you don't. Swings, and now this one is hit well too. I think they just went back to back. They did. Make it a double. Another home run. Alvarez steps to the dish looking to keep the good vibes going after Devers sent one out of here. First pitch of the ball. In the air, headed to center. McGee under it. Puts it away for the out. Cody Bellinger up now. It's the fastball that misses. Swung on. Broken bat grounder to third. And that extends the inning.
Batting seventh.
Kyle Tucker in the box with a runner on first. Squirts away just a bit. No movement, and it's ball one. 1-0, delivers. Bellinger goes. Out! And what a way to end the inning. So they send 7 batters to the plate. And now it's a 3-run game. Bobby Witt Jr. hits leadoff this frame. Swing and a miss. He was late. Here comes a pitch. That fastball wasn't fooling Bobby Witt Jr. Sends it out for a base hit. And now they have a runner on.
Batting sixth. Right
Adele will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Bobby Witt Jr. Runner on the go, trying to take second. And that's a stolen base, not even close. 0-1 fires. Starts with consecutive cutters. A little out front, he swings through it. Corey Kluber gets the swinging strikeout. Willie McGee steps to the plate for the first time in this one. A chance to bring home Bobby Witt Jr. here. Foul ball. And there goes Bobby Witt Jr. Fly ball, right center field. Tucker parked under it. I love it when a plan comes together. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box, Mickey Moniak. Early bird special. Goes with the fastball for a strike. In the air to center. Bellinger waiting for it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Top half of the second is complete. We'll be back before you can say ranked seasons 5 times fast. Back here in a 3-run game. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate against Max Fried. Have to be very careful against a hitter with this much power. Machado throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the second. Wally Joyner steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the award series. Looks like me swinging. Misses with the slider. Hanging tough. Keeps the lights on. Ground ball to second. Horner over to first. 2 gone now. Here's someone who played for 5 teams in his career. Mike Piazza, drafted by the Dodgers. He also played for the A's, the Padres, the Mets, and oh yeah, the Marlins. And that's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and back to the top of the order. In the box, Jazz Chisholm Jr. absolutely punished the baseball last time up. That was Phil. Softly in the air, down the line. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The runner holds on at third.
Now batting for the Adventures.
Next up here in the second inning, Corey Seager. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Hit on the ground to Horner. To first. That's the inning. They strand runners in scoring position and come away with nothing. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Nico Horner gets us going this inning. Swing and a ball popped up. This one a mile high. Near the line and makes the catch. Leadoff hitter retired in the third. Ben Rice at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Fastball catches the zone. Stays in the fight. And strike 3, up to 4 strikeouts now. Shea Langoliers is now at the plate. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Swings and misses out in front. Strike 3, and they go down. Welcome back. It's sunny here in Denver, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Pete Alonso leads off, up by 3. That's a foul ball. Goes with the fastball. We've seen more often than not. Ground ball smoked up the middle. Horner over to first, and they get the first out of the inning, which brings Rafi Devers up to the plate. Starts with a ball. Swing and a drive. This could be home run number 2. Look at it go. It's way out of here. Gone. A multi-home run game performance. absolutely locked in at the plate in this one. Swung on, and that ball is well hit. Way back, and it's out of here. They've gone back to back. Bellinger digs in after watching Yordan Alvarez go deep. He reached on an infield single his first time. Smooth. Misses the plate with the fastball. Swung on, and Bellinger rips it. This one has legs. Coors Field can't contain it. It's gone for a home run. They've gone back to back to back. Everything is leaving the yard. It wasn't my choice to press the replay button. I'm just the messenger. Tucker gets a chance to swing it after watching Cody Bellinger send one over the wall. So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Raleigh Fingers. The Honey Badgers make the change following the home run. Gets under the slider. Moniak moving right. Makes the grab for the second out. Wally Joyner steps in, 0 for 1 on the day. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Goes back to the sinker. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. So we head to the fourth. BRB. Kids still saying that? Back here in a 6-run game. C.J. Abrams ready to start this inning. Hits it foul. Just early. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the fourth. Now at the plate, Manny Machado struck out swinging his first time up. Fights it foul. Two strikes and no balls. There goes the runner. Fouls off the cutter to stay alive. Not a strike.
That's upstairs.
Runner goes again. Slurve connects. Alvarez hauling after it. And it's a foul ball. Runner on at first, nobody out. Strike three. Villain won that scene, but movie isn't over. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch, and the runner goes. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. 0-1 on the way. Late with the swing there. There's the strikeout. You can't do it any quicker than that. So up next to the dish, Joe Adell. Struck out on a sinker last time. 0-1 the count. Cutter gets a whiff. Rejected that offer. Abram at second with 2 down. Corey Kluber gets the job done with a strikeout. They strand the runner at second, and it's still a 6-run game. Mike Piazza is the leadoff hitter this inning. So they'll ride with a tops now card in this spot. Andrew Morris. Line drive. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. This one smashed down the right field line. Keeps it fair. Rounds second on his way to third. The runner holds at third, and now they have 2 runners in scoring position to start the inning. Next up here in the 4th, Corey Seager puts it on the ground to the right side. To first, and he beats the throw. Everyone's safe. Pete Alonso up now with the bases loaded. First pitch misses. Goes back to the sweeper. Direct deposit. There's that fastball one more time. Still breathing. Strike 3. You just slayed a dragon right there. Rafael Devers, the next card off the deck. Was that pitch in low power mode, or? That'll be foul. Swings, puts it on the ground to the right side. Base hit. 1-run score. Tags the runner for 1. Yordan Alvarez comes to the plate after the 2 RBI single. Ground ball to first. Secures it. Great defensive play. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Back in Denver for this ranked showdown. Corey Kluber ready to begin his 5th inning of work. Lifts the fastball. Chisholm racing over to make the catch. Mickey Moniak. Steps up as a parallel 3 card. Looking back at his first at bat. That's right, he flew out to center field. 0-1 to start. Doesn't connect. He was late. Strike 3. Hey, it happens to the best of us. Here's Nico. 2 gold gloves at second base, and he can hit. That's a winning combo. Swing and a miss. He was late. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down, and finish off. Welcome back. 8 runs separating these 2 teams at the moment. Cody Bellinger at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. Just swinging at the breeze. Misses the plate. Gets wood on it. On the ground to first.
No,
and
foul
it's
ball.
just foul. That was close. You could have thrown a beach ball and still got the strikeout. Kyle Tucker comes to the plate here in the fifth. This hitter eats mistakes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Swings at pitch number 1 and drives it deep. Really deep. This ball is on its way out of here. Wasted absolutely no time in the at-bat, swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Next up here in the fifth inning, Wally Joyner. Fights it off. In the air, out to left center. Moniak waiting on it. Slay King. Mike Piazza strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Tops Now series. Stays with it. Foul. Got him in a blender. Fights off the two-strike sweeper. Down and in, moved his feet. Now there's a bullet down the line. Clubs one. And that drops foul. Mike Reddy. Refusing to go down. Changeup connects. Adele turns right on the move. He's got it, and that's out number 3. So they get a run in the inning, and now the lead is up to 9. Ben Rice ready to roll. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Late with the swing there. Goes back to the four-seamer. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. Shea Langoliers strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. In the air, headed to right. Tucker makes his way to it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Next to the plate here in the 6th, C.J. Abrams. Starts with a strike. Doesn't connect. He was late.